Hello, this is Uncle William here, and today I will be bringing you the very exciting farm because it's like going back in time, like Jurassic Park. Well, more or less, yes, it's Jurassic Park because today's farm is the crocodile farm, and crocodile didn't really evolve much from the Jurassic age. So Long Guang Hang is the only crocodile farm here in Singapore, and I'm going to bring you in to see the real crocodile. Yeah. Okay, so basically this is Long Guang Hang, and we're walking into the farm, and here on my right hand side, this is where they house their baby crocodile, and as you can see, it's all fenced up and the gate is actually locked. Reason why is because baby crocodile is very timid. So if, for example, if I go in, they will eventually be frightened and get traumatized, and it will cause casualty. So that's why I do not want to risk it, so I won't be able to bring you inside there. Right hand side here, you can see here, beautiful environment here, very natural. This is the breeding pond, and we can see it clearer when we go to the viewing parlor there, and then I will introduce the crocodiles over that side. So crocodile lay eggs. Yes, they are like birds. They lay eggs and they build nests as well. So behind is the adult crocodile, and normally how big can a crocodile grow up to? Normally it's about 16 footers. And how big is 16 foot is, you see the fluorescent tube up there? You know the fluorescent tube? If 4 of the fluorescent tube put together, that's how big the crocodile is. Alright, so basically the crocodile there, after they mated and they want to lay their eggs, they will climb into the room, which is actually a chamber, and then they will they collect some vegetation and they build the nest, and after they build the nest ready, then they'll lay the eggs inside there. And normally how we know that the nest will have eggs is that when we go closer to them or to the chamber, it will actually attack. So they'll fend. It's like a motherly nature inside. They will actually defend their eggs. Oh, sound like Jurassic Park. Okay, in the Long Guang Hang farm, the crocodile farm, majority of species is the saltwater crocodile, or is the Porosus family. But they also have other types of species of crocodile, like this big fat fella here inside here. This is the New Guinea freshwater crocodile, or normally we call it in dialect, we call it the Pua Kiam Tia, meaning that it's they like to live in the delta where they can live in the seawater as well as in the fresh water. So that's why this species here is a little bit different from the Porosus. Okay, but it is the crocodile and it bites also. Okay, so this is the New Guinea freshwater crocodile. Then over here we have the Siamese crocodile, which is well, Thailand crocodile. So as you can see, the Thailand crocodile seems to be a little bit smaller than the Porosus, and basically they like to stay around the Thai area. So okay, this is the display area which Long Guang Hang actually established or put up for us when visitors come, they can really see the crocodile in very, very close proximity. You're talking just behind this wall here is where all the crocodile is. And over here, this is the main species, the saltwater crocodile or the Porosus. And then as you can see, there is a lot of crocodile at the drier part of the pond, but in the water, you can only see one crocodile in the water, and that fella is the alpha crocodile, which means that he's the king of the water. So he will challenge any crocodile that try to go in the water, you chase them out. So only one crocodile in the water, and that's the alpha crocodile. Okay, so more species of crocodile, and this is better well known because this comes from America, and in a lot of movies they talk about alligator. What's the difference between a Porosus and an alligator? The main difference is the snout. That means the shape of the mouth. Okay, so for Porosus, the snout is actually V, whereas alligator is very U. Okay, so the very close relative of the alligator will be the commons, and commons basically they come majority of the species of common come from the South America. So South America, and it is slightly smaller. So Kuan here have a common in the farm here, and you can see over there. And if you happen to see there are turtle that is in the water, that is not their food. It's somehow or another someone, or I don't know, it happens to appear in the water, and seems like they are living in harmony. Reason why is that proof is that we can see that the shell, there's no teeth mark, crocodile teeth mark. So we just leave it alone to keep this common company. If not alone, might be quite lonely. So the three little turtle, not the teenage mutant ninja turtle. All right, among all, the most friendly crocodile will be the Tomistoma. Quite difficult to pronounce, but for more easier to pronounce name, they are known as a Foscaria. Okay, so the Tomistoma, basically, the Foscaria is very friendly. They can actually coexist together inside the water compared to the Porosus. The Porosus is very fierce. They only allow one alpha in the water, but for this Foscaria, they can share the water together in harmony. And okay, I forgot. And what's the unique feature about the Foscaria is that their snout is very long. And why is because in this manner they are easy to catch fish, and most of the Foscaria, the Tomistoma, finally I got it right, live in fresh water. Okay, so the farm here, the Porosus, actually they farm it for at least 4 to 5 years. Then after 4 to 5 years, then they will harvest the crocodile for meat and for their leather. And 4 to 5 years, yes, it's pretty long lah. So that's why the farm here, the investment is also very high. Now they are concentrating on meat. The reason why is because self-sustainable, total defense, and actually crocodile meat is edible lah. A lot of people don't know that. In fact, it tastes like chicken with the smell of fish, and when you cook it, it has a characteristic like fish, so cannot overcook. If not, it'll be very chewy lah. And crocodile meat is very good, especially when you make soup. Very good for cough, eczema, and also skin problem, eczema. Very good as well. And they even have crocodile oil being produced here in the farm. And crocodile oil is a very good lotion for skin problem. So if you want, you can actually contact the Crocodile Farm directly, Long Quang Hang Farm. It's very famous, I'll just Google it. Okay, so basically the meat is available. You can actually order from them. They will deliver to you, but of course that's minimum lah. Huh? And then it's very nice and it's all locally here produced. So the standard very high because our SFA always keep a very sharpful eyes in our local produce. So anything local produce, very good. Okay. So for Long Guang Hang, if you find this place very interesting, but unfortunately this farm is only through invites. So if you want to visit the farm, you have to call me. My Facebook is Uncle Space William, or my handphone is 945-00752. Get in touch with me and I can organize some time slot for you to come to visit the farm. Okay.